Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show. I have not started the review yet because I have been out shopping. If you guys are looking for an autumnal flavor of spray, I highly recommend going to Dollar Tree and checking out this spray. It's cinnamon, nutmeg, and cloves, and it smells amazing. We're not here to talk about scents. I voted today, so for the California special election, because Captain Crazy Pants is off on a good one. So we're just trying to make it even again. Anyway, so this is going in my journal. I go right there. Oh, man. Alright, let's start this thing. Captain Crazy Pants. I'm gonna move this out of my way. This on the other side of this. Zoom in just a smidge. Make everything look nice. There we go. That's about normal. This can go in the bin. Okay. Tono and Limbs. Does anybody else use Tono and Limbs? Oh, I just looked in the mirror. I look like a crazy. I look like I stuck my finger in a light socket. Sorry, it's been a full-on day. Another one of our roommates had a flood. It's been an educational year of floods. Hello, Vermilion Tea. How are you doing today? I have no idea what it is. No idea what is. Tono and Limbs. Tono and Limbs is like a pen and ink company. They are like a Japan or China based brand. I know that Yoseka just did like a whole thing of had like a whole thing of their brand exploration. They would be better. They would be a good source of information on the people. I'm not so sure. But this was an ink that was donated to the channel, so I'm so grateful for people who donate to the channel. If you guys want to donate to the channel, all you have to do is send me a package to this address, and I will receive it and give it a review. I'm just gonna say thank you in advance because I don't always remember who sends me what. So, and some inks I put off to reviewing because of a certain season or a holiday. So, it might not get reviewed for a little while because I want to be in the season, but it'll get reviewed eventually. Today's ink is called Asme, or Asme? Asme. Hi, Obs. How are you doing today? I'm doing very well, thank you. every once in a great while, I like to do a live, how I do the pages, so that way you can see what I'm doing. So now I'm turning the pen upside down to get an extra fine line, because I have recently been playing with the Pilot Kakuno with the extra fine, and oh my god, that is the finest pen I've ever used. Even more fine than my $300 Yovo extra fine. Now I'm going to prime the feed. I'm going to do a little swath at the bottom. Turn my nib upside down. Oops, I should probably bring that ink back in. Bring the ink back in because I realize that if I prime the feed, then it doesn't really look how it's supposed to look when you're writing with it. So, here in the Hobonichi, you can tell where I primed the pen and where I hadn't primed the pen. So, depending on how wet your pen is, you will get a completely different experience. The same on the my notebook. Not primed, primed. So, and priming the pen just means that you're taking ink from the reservoir and forcing it into the section by twisting the... I'm getting messy over here. Shit. Anyway, by twisting the knob at the end and pushing the ink so that it goes all the way to the tip of the nib. So, there you go. Inky messes for fun. Alright. Okay, moving forward. Gonna do this part and then that part. Asme. Oh, I gotta see, this is the one problem with pens. I have to unscrew the barrel, prime the feed, rescrew the barrel. I don't want to do that. I just want to, like, twist the barrel. Anyway. Priming is a huge difference. Yeah. So, I had a little mishap with one of my pen friends. New pen friend Caesar wanted to buy my Pilot Falcon from me, and I gave him a price. And then he sent it to the wrong address, the wrong email address for PayPal, and so I sent him the right email address, and then I accepted the funds. So that, here's his package. I'm not going to turn it upside down because it's got his address on it, but it's all ready to go. All I have to do is get the money in my bank so I can waddle my fat butt down to the post office and get it in the mail. So there you go. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I hope you enjoy your pen. Oops, we gotta make a new one, a new page, new cup, move down. I've also decided that instead of doing like 30 inks on one page and trying to shove them all on there, that I'm going to do it once the page is full. I'm just going to turn the page because I don't want to stress out on how much how much paper I have, because I have so much paper and you guys have gifted me so much paper and ink. I'm grateful. But you should also know that after Christmas, I will be all out of new ink samples. I have old ink samples, but after the new year, I won't have any new ink samples to review. So, if anybody's thinking thoughts about buying me a Christmas present, I'm just saying, buy me ink. So I have something to do. One, because I'm retired. I don't have very many things to do. I do the daily things. I go stream with OBS and do the daily pages and eat my pills and have a coffee and watch the YouTube. But like, that's really all that I do. And then if I do then when I get to do a review, it's kind of like an event. And so I try and make the occasion as special as possible. I wonder if it's like, you know, ACME, if it's like an abbreviation. Acme is an abbreviation. Acme Paper Company. Acme something company. Oops, another one that we have to redo the thing. I think this one needs a new... Nope, that one doesn't need a new thing. Oop. Done with the first chapter of this book. Okay, what is this? This is Daiso. D-E-I-S-O. Daiso Japan. Premium notebook. Asme. I wonder if it's like an abbreviation of something. I'll have to figure it out. I know that they're like a Japanese, Asian culture, but I don't know. Anybody know about Tono and Limbs? All about selling a review of something. Well, I don't know about selling things. I'm not a very good promoter of myself. And I know this because I've been on YouTube for 20 years and I'm still not a partner. And I know that it sounds very crass to mention it, but when you've been doing something for so long and you put money and effort into it, it should be rewarded somehow. And the one thing that really gets me is some of these people who have been on YouTube for 1 year already have like 1,000 subscribers or more. And it took me 20 years to get 1,000 subscribers. It's not fair. The whole algorithm is F-U-C-K-E-D. Pisses me off. Okay, what is this? Midori. MD. Midori MD paper. Review all the inks you have. Re-review. Okay, I can do that. I was thinking about doing something like that. I was thinking about doing the entire rainbow of inks that I have. But I have way more than 360... What the hell was that? I have way more than 365 inks. I'm like, I got like thousands of inks at this point. And if anybody wants ink, make me a list of like 20 inks. As long as you're willing to pay for the shipping, I'll send you whatever I have, because it's just sitting around collecting dust. Am I gonna need this? I don't know. Let's see. Asme. A-S-M-E. A-S-M-E. It almost sounds like standard rations. MRE packs. The rainbow of inks, yes. Have you seen my rainbow? These ones look very close. This is just a small sample of all of the inks that I have. This is my blue section. And like a little bit of teal and green. So like, it's gonna be very heavy on the blue. Those two inks look super close. Went to the Dollar Tree today, spent $10. That was my artist date. Nice time going and looking at all of the things, all of the art. Around this time, the whole world gets very creative with the way that they make pumpkin things and holiday things. I love it. I think my next trip will be to Hobby Lobby, because they always have the same washi tape. It's in a tube and it has all of the different holiday washies in it. I love it, because I'm almost out. I've got probably one little tiny roll there. One or two little tiny rolls there. There might be a little more of that one. And it might be just a little bit of that one. But like, that's all of the washi tape that I have for Halloween. And I like to use washi tape to put in my journals and to put on letters. Also, if you guys are looking for a pen pal, I love to write big old long letters, so write me a birthday card or something. My birthday is going to be at the end of the month. On the 28th. Or perhaps purchase me some ink if you feel so inclined. And if you're curious what to get me, but you don't know what to get me, ask. I can always use new pens and ink and paper. And for my birthday, on my birthday, I'm going to do a giveaway of those pens that Jim sent us. So look forward to that. You guys always do so much for me. I might as well give back to the program. Hi, Vermilion T. How are you? Heard you checked in. I was busy. Very good. How you been? How you been? Oh man. This is the 19. This is the good stuff. Oh, yes, I have to deal with that. Where am I? 2019. Here we are. So if you guys are going to look for notebooks, this is a really good spiral notebook, but you gotta make sure that it says 2019 on it. Where is it? 2019, right there. Because the 2023 stuff isn't as good, which is a shame. I got a whole, huge notebook of the stuff, thinking it was the same. No, it's not the same. Stupid. Why do you have to change recipes? Stop it. Don't. Don't do it to me. I'm too little. I don't want it to. So frustrating all the time. Never ends. Circa 2019. Needs water. Alright, that's the last one. Now I can do this while those dry. So just so you guys know, there's a smooth side and a rough side to can some watercolor paper. I'm gonna see if I can show you. So this is the rough side, and this is the smooth side. So anytime you're thinking thoughts about doing watercolor, you always want to use the smooth side. Unless you have unless you're doing like a cloudy situation, then you might want to use the rough side because it'll make clouds better. In my way. Okay. What did I do with that? Okay, this and this. Put that in my journal. So, what do we do with this one? And the other we would do with this one. Okay. Excuse me. One, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 little dribbles. And then this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 little dribbles. Okay, so let's take a look at today's ink. Turn some lights on. This looks, I mean, it's a little, oh, it's bleeding through the page. I'm like, what are those dots? Oh, that's called seepage. It's seeping into the page. Let me see. Let me try and fix this just a little bit. Okay, that's better. So it's a little more green than yesterday. That's about how it looks to my eye. So there we go. but it is seeping through the page, which makes me think it's gonna be a bloody ink. Blah. Minimal amount of shading though. Little bits of shading, but not too much. Okay, and this is still going, so we won't get to do that. And then here's our toilet paper chromatographies. We can see that there's some blue and green and yellow. And then on this one, it looks like we can see some blue and then like a lighter blue and like this yellow ring that's coming out. I didn't use very much rubbing alcohol, but we could definitely see that it's got like some yellow properties coming out. Well, you guys can't see it very good. I washed it all out with the rubbing alcohol. Oops. Anyway, there's yellow around the edge, just like there is here, but more washed out. Alright, we'll come back to this. Do the water resistance test. Okay, now we're ready for a review. Let's do it. This is Copper Plate Graph Pad from JohnNeilBooks.com. Why does this look crooked? Oh, it's because my pad is crooked. That's better. Today's looks very similar to yesterday's. Deception Pass. Wow. Not yesterday's. The day before's review, I had to do a tip-in because yesterday the ink that I used bled through the page. But this one's a little bit more green, and this one's just a little bit more bluer than green. A little bit more bluish green. But anyway, there it is. Super nice. A little bit of shading. No bleeding. No ghosting. Perfect. Here we have a Rhodia dot pad, 88 GSM. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Excellent. Okay, what's going on over here? Stop it. Maromon Domosity, 80 GSM. Little bit of wiggle. It's got some wiggle in it. A little bit of wiggle and bleeding and ghosting. Hi David, how are you doing today? HP Premium 32 pound copy paper. It's got a little bit of wiggle, nice shading, a little bit of micro bleeding and ghosting. Oh, where am I? There we are. You are celebrating finding a Mont Blanc Moon Pearl. Wow, David, that's amazing. I don't know what that is, but Mont Blanc's bloody expensive. I don't think they do student pens. Let's see, what does this even look like? Mont Blanc Moon Pearl. What the hell? Is that a black pen? Does it support a secure connection? Oh, that looks very expensive. Jesus Christ on a bike. Oh, that just ran chills down my spine. $2,500. You didn't buy it from Gourmet Pens Aziza, did you? Oh my gosh. Wow, David, you must be rich. That would take me 5 years to pay off. Alright, we have single subject Oxford single subject notebook paper, beautiful shading, 2019, no bleed, no ghost. Never seen a picture to do it justice. Is it it looks like just a black pen from Gourmet Pens Pictures. Is it, or, oh, I see, those are stripes. That's like Rodin stripes, huh? I thought that was glare. Oh, that's cool. No, I've been saving up for that one for a while. Oh, very good. Okay, Oxford Single Subject 2023, the modern version. Nice, no feathering, no bleeding, barely any ghosting. Perfect. Okay, we have the amazing, wonderful CVS caliber filler paper. Beautiful shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Perfect. It is made of abalone, yep. Abalone. Abalone. Other things that has a glistening glow to it. It's incredible. Nice. Kakuno 50 GSM writing pad. Beautiful shading, no feathering, no bleeding, barely any ghosting. That's very exciting. One of my favorite pens that I want is a Pilot Vanishing Point Rodin with the sparkly sky. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Pelican Huff notepad. It's got a little bit of wiggle, a little bit of shading, but minimal amounts of bleeding and ghosting. That's nice. Oh. Speaking of Pelican, is anybody going to the Pelican Hub? Irreful 75 GSM. Beautiful shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. The jot envelope from the Dollar Tree. Don't notice this A here. It's where they tore the paper away from the flap. So we'll just cover that up. Shh, don't notice. It's got one little tiny feather just there. And a little bit of micro bleeding. Barely any ghosting though. Perfect. This is Hobonichi 2026 notepad. What do they call this thing? It's called something funny. I don't know where it is. It's called Sunrise and Sunset notepad. Something. Vanishing points are pretty. I'm pretty sure they may have had that one. Last post should have read the Dallas fan show. Had a lot of vanishing points. Nice. Hobonichi paper. Beautiful shading. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. I've noticed that these have like dotted squares. It's weird. Oh crap. I'm just going to take a quick peek really quick. Are these dotted squares too? They are. I didn't even know that. Oh no. Yeah. They're just a bit much for my price point right now. Muji notebook paper. Beautiful shading. No feathering. No bleeding. Minimal amount of ghosting. I was just saying that my birthday's at the end of the month. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. If you want to send me any inks, pens, or paper, you can do so to this address and I will give them a full review. Deal worthy from Target. Beautiful shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Perfect. Archer and Olive 160 GSM. I was just telling Corolla today that I wish that Hobonichi made 160 GSM A4 size notebooks. With all of their yearly stuff on it. Beautiful shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. I don't even know where it is. Perfect. Best paper on the market. If you can do practically anything, I bet you could set a bomb off next to that notebook and you'd be safe. Alright, Leuchtturm 1917. 120 GSM notebook paper. Beautiful shading. Minimal amount of feathering and no bleeding. A little bit of ghosting. Perfect. I like this Leuchtturm notebook. Let's see, who sent this to me? Shay Girl sent this to me. Thank you, Shay Girl. I wonder how she's doing. We haven't heard from her in a minute. M. Shoei 120 GSM notebook paper. Beautiful shading. No feathering, no bleeding, barely any ghosting. Who did we get this from? I don't know. Uh-oh. I am starving. I need a treat. Oops. Anecdote notebook paper. Beautiful shading, no feathering, no bleeding, minimal amount of ghosting. Well, currently I don't buy pens or inks, but I will buy the Inkfake calendar this year. Yay! Well, don't wait too long because they might sell out. It's teal this year, and a lot of people like teal. I was not very impressed with the black calendar last year. I mean, it was fine, but I really like the blue one, and I really like the purple one. I didn't even get to get the blue one because I waited too long. That was the first year. That was 2019. And, just as I got the money, they were all gone. Sad. So don't wait too long. A Yush 100 GSM notebook paper. Beautiful shading. No feathering. No bleeding. No ghosting. Excellent. You're training AI and suddenly it did what I wanted it to do. Wow. That's awesome. How about I try to... How about a couple... Ooh. Thank you, David, for coming in. I hope you have a great day. Take care. Journal from the Dollar Tree. Beautiful shading. No feathering. No bleeding. No ghosting. Excellent. Again, another excellent paper for only $1.50. Can't go wrong with that. Wexford, Walgreens. Oh, and I did notice that today I went to the Dollar Tree and they still have those A6 Dollar Tree journals with the stickers on the front. So go check it out. Wexford Walgreens Pharmacy. God, I'm going to pass away. I am so hungry. I need a treat. Anything I can eat this second? Oh, I'm starving. Wexford Walgreens Pharmacy. Sorry. No bleeding, no ghosting. Excellent. I'm almost done. Midori MD paper. Weird shading. No bleeding, no ghosting. Fine. Daiso. No feathering, no bleeding, minimal ghosting. 68 GSM Tomoe River. Nice shading, no bleeding, little bit of ghosting. Leuchtturm. Nice. No feathering, no bleeding, minimal ghosting. Perfect. Okay, so let's take a look over here. Oh, we have a creeper. Please stand by. I get these little tiny creepers. I know that they're not roaches because we get sprayed every now and then for roaches. They're like flying things. Anyway, so this one isn't done drying yet. So we can't do that one. We'll do that at the end then. Oh my, it went even a step beyond AI is really interesting. Yeah. There's like people right now that are like against using AI so much to the fact that they've stopped using their cell phones because they can't trust them. And like, I don't blame them. Like, it's scary to think. Okay, what color are we doing today? This is like a tealy color. I need a new chair. That's what I really need. Okay. Let's look through the green department. Giant chalk of green. And then we will look through the blue department. I need new things. I mean, like, if you're personally going out of your way to train the artificial intelligence to work with you, if you are using the intelligence to work with you, I think when it works really well. Alexa, red alert.
Red alert. All hands at battle stations.
Did I trigger anyone's Alexa? Did she go red alert? Everyone to battle stations? Ooh, this Jegmento's getting kind of close. No. This one is kind of close, but I would never buy this one again. Feathered and bled on everything. Pushkin is getting kind of close. It's a little bit more saturate. I told Patrick Stewart that they should have made the computer have Alexa should have had the computer voice from Star Trek.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, stop. Don't. I'm busy. That would have been so funny. I have the weather for you, dear. Honey, your travel is on it. Your shipment is on its way, dear. So funny. Okay, this isn't like any of these. Oh. I mean, it's really nice to have inks that are very similar, but it's also nice to have one that doesn't look like any of the inks. Oh, it's Shaq's voice? That's fun. I really wish that technology had been good enough to do the computer from Star Trek Next Generation. Majel something. I can't remember her last name. But Luoxana Troy, that's who did the voice of Star Trek. Okay, it's none of these. Giant chunk. Let's try some teal inks. Right? What was that little girl robot's name from the 80s? Little Wonder, something Wonder. Can't remember her name. Fuck, I'm old. Or it could be her voice. That would be fun. She always kind of spoke a robotic tone. Alright, this Lennon toolbar wave is a little bit more blue, but close. In the flavor.
This is a reminder. 2 p.m.
2 p.m. and all's well. Oh, my thumb is going numb. Stop it. Busy. Shito's kind of close. It's a little bit more blue. Mirror Mirror Moraine's a little more saturated in green. Oh, the things that we remember. Okay, this dominant industry, La Falaise et Attrait is super close. This one's just a little tinge more greener than this one. Okay, this isn't like anything I have. Maybe like one. That's it. That's all I got. It's definitely not blue. Well. Maybe I forget. A coin flip. Oh. Okay, let's see. Is this water resistance test done yet? Yes, okay, good. Let's do the water resistance test. Water resistance test takes so long to dry. It's annoying. And went way too far. Oh. All right. Well, that's all I've got for this review. I will be back on Friday at 1 p.m. Pacific with a currently inked pens. And then I will be back on Sunday with a Bujo setup video. So, that's all I've got for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe. ring the little bell. Make sure it's at all, so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. Don't forget to check out the links in the description. I'd like to give a huge shout out to my members, Caesar, Frenchie's Mom, David, Rahul, Wolf Kate Witch, Arcboy, Vermilion Tea, Simply Obs, and Cunning Art Folk. If you'd like to become a member, you can do so for as low as 99 cents a month. I'm up to $17 whole. And let me see. What it says. Oh, I'm up to $15.97 so far for this go around. So thank you for everybody for subscribing and joining the memberships. It really means a lot. I try and put things in the diamonds and above. I try to put things in the diamonds and above so that you guys can get a good idea of like what I'm all about. And so far I have a couple diamond members. Who do I have as diamond members? I have 2 diamond members. Oh, we have a new member. Tara Rutledge. Thank you so much for becoming a member. I've totally spaced out and forgot. Uh-oh. Wow. Thank you so much for participating and being a member of this wonderful community. Let me just put you in the book so I don't forget. If you're here, or you're just seeing this, I hope that you like the color. I'm not sure about your preferences, but if you do have a preference, let me know in the comment section below, and then I will remake a page to put on Instagram. There you go. So, we're gonna do, what color was the last one? Orange. We're gonna do green this time. Dear Tara, T-A-R-A, Tara. Thank you. How much do diamond members get? Diamond members are at... Oh, I can't even see. Join. I can't see how much they get. That's better. $6.99 a month. $6.99. Thank you for letting me know that. Thank you so much for becoming a Diamond member. It's $6.99 a month. I hope you learn from so many of my premium content over there on that page. Thanks, Miss Marilyn Darling. I forgot the word thanks. And it's with a pretty ink too. It's Diamond Marion Bright, which is my favorite green ink. Look how sparkly it is. So sparkly, I'm gonna die. There we go. Thank you so much for helping out. And if you guys participate in memberships, then if you guys have things that you want to see, pens, inks, paper, notepad, nibs, stuff, let me know. And we'll try and get them so that way we have something to look at other than just staring at my beautiful face. Oh no, not the script. Okay, so sorry. Alright, well, if you'd like to become a member, you can do so for as low as 99 cents a month and for as much as $6.99 a month. I'm grateful to everyone who participates in the membership program. I try and put as much stuff over there as I can. Sometimes I don't want to make you guys bored of what I'm putting over there, so just so you know. Join the Linktree social medias. Check out what I'm doing on YouTube and Instagram. I haven't been doing much on social media lately. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft. But I'm playing a lot of Minecraft because I have a friend who's a boy who plays Minecraft, and we play together, so it's fun. Join the Discord. Share your pen, ink, and paper journey over there with us. And if you'd like to save 10% off on your next order to Atlas Stationers, I am an affiliate. When you use my link, you get a discount. I get a small commission so that I can make better content for all of you. Get out there and enjoy your life. Be with the people you love. Tell them you love them. And I love you to pieces. Have a great day. Okay, bye.